Hello and welcome to another episode in this video series. We're checking out submissions to the DungeonCrawler Game Jam of 2025, and this time we will have a look at Party Animals by it's sent in by Shitsure, but there are a couple of names mentioned in the credits. Indos as programmer game design, Crane as artist, and Xyliant as playtester. And we also have like third-party stuff here. I'm not going to read all of that, so I'm not quite sure what is done by the artist, for example. And also not quite sure what is done by the programmer, because the engine used here was RPG Maker, and what is standard in RPG Maker and what is not. So, yeah, I can't talk much about that. Either way, before we go into the description, you will also find in the video description that there is a playlist which contains all the videos of the games I've covered so far. And the first entry in that playlist is a pilot episode, and that pilot episode explains what DungeonCrawler is, what a game jam is, and what specific rules this game jam has. And one of them, for example, is that there needs to be a chicken, like here. Yeah, we will check out the game in just a bit. Let me go over the description here. Explore the labyrinth with a party of animal adventurers. You are party animals, a party of animal adventurers famous for your expertise in treasure hunting. Your client this time is the Porker brothers, owners of Porco Volante, the most famous restaurant in the region. They want you to obtain the legendary recipe, said to contain the recipe for the ultimate dish. Go down the forest labyrinth to recover the legendary recipe. Alright, so controls I already saw in the menu that you can change with strafe, what you use for strafe if you use Q and E or A and D. We have space to confirm. And then right click M to close map, Z to hold for battles to speed up, Z, okay. Developer notes, this game is playable from start to finish, but is still rough, particularly with battle balance and item economy. Expect updates after the jam period ends. Yeah, so yeah, this is an RPG Maker game as mentioned, and so I don't know, like, if there were like standard enemies used and then they were modified or something like that. I also don't know what assets are usual in Game Maker or not in Game Maker, in RPG Maker. So hard to judge, but I will just see what's in there and give my opinion on it. So let's start with Party Animals by Shitsure, or Indos, Crane, and Xyliant. Let's go. Alright, here we are in the game. I am actually playing that in a window, and I resized it to full screen because you can press F4 to put it on full screen within RPG Maker, but unfortunately, it scales terribly, and even if I do that in OBS, it doesn't look perfect, but it looks a bit sharper. I think I used the area upscaler. Yeah. So, if you play it in the original window, which I guess is 720p... No, I think it's even less than that. Then it's even sharper, but... Anyways, let's start a new game. You are Party Animals, a party of animal adventurers famous for your expertise in treasure hunting. Your client this time is the Porker brothers, owner of Porco Volante, the most famous restaurant in the region. They want you to obtain the legendary recipe, said to contain the recipe for the ultimate dish. Go down the forest labyrinth and recover the legendary recipe. What do you want to do? Open menu, I guess. Oh, okay. Okay, we have a bear, dog, fox, rat, and a goat. Alright. We have an item, the Farcaster. Yeah, and this is the bad interface of RPG Maker where you have to click a couple of times to get anything going. Like click on... I can't click on that, I need to click on item and then need to click on that. Right click again. Okay. This doesn't seem to be... Oh, there's probably just nothing here yet. I don't know what a Farcaster is. Let's see skill. Yeah, and the same here. I need to click a couple of times to get anything going. Equip. Cestus Claw. A battle glove with spikes attached to its knuckles. We have statues. Okay, we would need 50 XP for the level up. Okay. We have a formation. Ah, okay, this is for swapping around. Okay. I'm not sure if that has any impact. We will see. The cool thing with RPG Maker is that you have a save feature, right? Implemented basically in the basics. For free, if you want to call it like that. Okay, we don't need to rest. We can go to the potion shop, weapon shop, armor shop. Okay, let's embark. And there we see a chicken, and we have a map here. And I think with M, we can close that map if we want to. Okay. What is that? Is that just to return? Yes. Okay. Embark. Do you strafe with Q and E or A and D? I strafe with A and D. Changing buttons, I think that was already there, but... you can use Farcaster in your inventory to instantly return to town. Ah, okay. You can't use it in battle. Okay, fine. So, I will talk about perspective and stuff later. Let's first have a quick look around. Catch chickens to level up. Collect all the chickens. Oh, cool. Okay. So we need to get up there. Ah, no, we can catch it from down below here. Strong attack learned. Strong attack learned. Okay. So graphics and music, they are pretty good. And quite fitting. I guess that is a combat here. This is a powerful monster. You probably isn't strong enough. No. You wisely back down. Okay. Maybe later. Oh. Rafflesia emerged. So we do have random combat. Let's fight it. Skill. We have a strong attack. What does willpower do? Rouses the user's fighting spirit, increases attack. Usable up to 2 times in a row. Let's just use the strong attack. I don't have any indication about how much the enemy has. Eye poke. Okay, let's use eye poke. Heal. Cure. Weapon bless. Armor bless. No, let's just attack here. Victorious. Okay, so this is for gold, basically. Can we move that? No. But map the map does look fine, but I would wish that it's a bit either smaller or bigger. Like smaller if it was always showing, or bigger if I just hit a key, because that's neither here nor there. Butterfly and hornet. Yeah, let's fight. There's a bit, I can't make a judgment whether or not I should fight, because I have no information about the enemies. Let's kill the hornet. Weapon bless. Armor bless. Mr. Bear. Okay, that was a lot of damage. Attack! Ah, we can also click on these. Okay. Let's just focus on one enemy. Now let's do a heal. So when the enemy is dead, they're automatically attacking the other one. The party animals was victorious. 300 gold. Okay, let's go in this route first. So there's a ramp. Boulder. Okay, cool. You can push the boulder around and use it as a walking platform. Reset boulder position? No. I mean, we needed to... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm not a fan of random encounters. It kind of... I feel like this is punishing walking around. I mean, we do get gold, but... Okay, let's move it there and see. Okay, let's briefly talk about perspective and movement. So the perspective is fine-ish, I would say. We do have the walls visible left and right. We have like this tile here. We can see that there's a wall to the left and right. I think it would have been a little bit nicer if we could still see the tile we are standing on, but it's not like a big issue or anything. And I think the tile size is also fine, and the depth is also fine, and it's kind of similar to Legend of Grimrock if we check that. So, or here it's Lands of Lore. So it is kind of similar there, and it's perfectly fine. As I mentioned, I would like to see the tile I'm standing on, but it's fine as it is. The movement is also... I mean, I'm used to or I expected a much worse movement from RPG Maker, to be honest. It is quite good, so it does You can do a continuous movement by just pressing W forward. You cannot press... It's not queuing up if I press forward twice. But it's not really necessary. I can just hold the button and also the stop, because I mean, it's not ideal, but because we are moving like a tank, like we're just going in a straight line forward, it's very obvious when the movement ended. It's not like there is some wobbling animation and we needed to wait until this animation ended. So I can move forward. I need to wait until I press forward again, or I can just hold the forward button to do 2 movements. For the turning, it's actually quite good, because the turning can be executed right away, and so it's also not being cut off. So it actually feels quite good to move around. It looks a bit wonky because the turning is executed right away, and it's quite slow. But I think it's fine. Okay. And out of power. Toxic fog. Okay. Okay. So we might want to go back and rest and see what happens then. Maybe enemies respawn or something. But I mean, most of these enemies we fought were static anyways. So in order to go back, we would now need to go the other way around. Oh. We can also just escape, right? Okay, we can just run away, and so we don't actually need to do the combat. I could have used the away crystal thing, right? Nah, anyways. Let's rest. Rested and recovered. Let's go to the shop and buy some... No, we don't. I don't want to do like these in-between steps. Either we buy the best stuff or we don't buy at all. So that's how I roll. So let's go back to the dungeon. So maybe we can walk over this boulder. Fight, skill, strong attack, skill, strong attack, skill, fire, skill, eye poke, skill, weapon bless. Down. Okay, let's first explore the black spots on the map. Mandrake. Ah, okay. They did some debuff stuff or so. Let's go up this ramp. Oh. Ah, so this is also real time there. Mm-hmm. Okay. Fights, skill, strong attack. But it's already out of mana again. And it seems like the no, I accidentally didn't use the spell for that character. Mm-hmm. So we can use that thing now. It's just not good for anything. Huh. We cannot roll it into the other side. I mean, I can. Yeah, I don't... It was probably for taking the chicken, and I already took the... I was able to press use and had the chicken, which was on top of that tile, and I think that was not intended that way. Anyways, let's use this item, the Farcaster, and rest. And now let's have another look into the weapon shop, because now we have 1500. And let's just buy a Falchion for Mr. Dog. Yes. One is enough. No. Menu, item, weapon, no. Equip, dog, again equip, weapon, this thing, right click, save. Yeah. And now we can sell, weapon shop, sell, weapon, short swords. Okay, and we go back. Okay, but we do need to start from the beginning again. Okay, let's go into this center area there. Oh, there's just a chest. 500 gold! And this is a separate room on the other side. Butterflies! Die, butterfly! Didn't I use the skill before? I think I did. So maybe for this character it undoes that. Yeah, it seems with this character as well. So it doesn't use the bless again. 471. It looks like this weapon is a little bit stronger. Another 500 gold. Fight. Attack, 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 attack. Maybe that was also critical hit or something. Okay. For now, there hasn't been any risk to even get a serious damage. Serious wound, I mean. So, maybe a bit too easy. The orange balls represents ferocious monsters, stronger than any enemies you faced so far. Your level is likely not high enough to face them. Don't get caught. But they do okay, so they are only running on a route. They are not attacking directly. You caught the chicken! No, level 3. Okay. Warm up learned. Mandrake. Okay, that was a brutal hit again. Strong attack. Alright. Another 200. Let's go... Well, we would need to... No, we're not going back. Let's wait until that next... Yeah. It's 500 gold. I think that they are just running past. And there isn't anything else. Okay. Alright. Hornet. I mean, I could have just ported out. There's a sleep. Saint inflicts light type damage on enemy. Let's do that. Oh yeah. I don't think that buffs make a lot of sense because the combat is not long enough for any impact or for any effect to have an impact. Does this also do damage though? Has no effect. Okay. Okay. I mean, we can't do anything else. I mean, we need to go to this area there. So, let's go back to the city now. Farcaster. We rest. We go into the weapon shop again. We have a lot of gold. And now we buy a Iron Claw. Yes. Ka-ching! And we need to go through the same process again. Open menu. Equip. Bear. Equip. Weapon. Iron Claw. Back. And again, shop. Cell. Weapon. Cestus. Cestus? Should be the right one. Okay. Okay. And we can also do a save. Okay. Embark. So now we need to go to this side and kill this fire dude. This is a powerful monster. Ah, I'm strong enough. Chimera. Skill. Strong attack. Skill. Strong attack. Skill. Put all enemies to sleep. We do fire. Skill. Warm up. Eye poke. If we can blind it. Skill. Saint. Doesn't do too much damage, so all fine. But yeah, no problem. 1000 gold. Another chicken. 4, 4, 4, 4. Butterfly. Interesting that we could still move around while the attack animation thingy was already... Oh, we can also go back. While the attack animation was still animated stuff. Okay. Yeah. Fight. $300. Okay. 500. So there was nothing really besides of gold. So I guess we go to the red thing. And I don't know if then we get to the second level or if that's it already or so. We'll see. Dead. Pew. Killer caster goat. Okay. Alright. Alright, so there's the second level. Floor 2. Oh, the door is locked. It seemed it can be unlocked from the other side. Okay, it seems like this whole thing is to get the chicken. And then we can go up the ramp. No, Fishman. Sahuagin. Okay. Yeah, this is so super strong. It's just killing everything instantly. We can just... Oh no, let's try and avoid them as much as possible. Okay. Slash. Flame. Dual attack. Recover. Quicken movement. Magic barrier. Caterpillar. They look a bit weird for caterpillars. But okay. Sweep inflicts damage and causes all enemies to lose balance. Slash attacks all enemies, but not enough juice for that. Skill. Flame. On all damage, all enemies. Flare blinds all enemies. Dual attack. Skill. Increase allies' defense, and that's just, I mean, they will not survive this turn anyways. You caught the chicken. Yeah, I don't think that this is intended, but I will do it anyways. So, let's go down. Oh, Moai. Fight, skill, sweep. Okay, you can just attack here. Flame, skill. Saints. Bam, bam, bam. And toast. Yeah. Now we can unlock the door. Other side. Alright, what's with this one? Can we just go through? Yes, we can. Okay. Nah. Wing lizards. Oh, and they have the first attack. Fight. Attack. Okay, we are getting out of mana, but should still be fine. I poke. Oh. Ah, toast. 350 or something? Yeah, dead. My treasure! Let's get to the other one. Seems like quite a long path. That might be two of them. It's two of them. I just want the treasure. Bye. Okay. But we need to find another way. Rafflesia. Let's just do normal attacks here. Yeah, enemies don't do any serious damage. No. The game is getting slower, so the frame rate is already a bit down. We already had that one. I mean, it's still well playable, but what is this? I didn't see any way to get to the other side. Blizzard! Okay, this is all explored. Maybe it was possible to go up there and all around on the... Before we leave this area. This is a long way. Mandrake. Skill, flame. Burn! How do we get... I was from that side, okay. Eye poke. Let's use the basilisk eye poke here, and with that one we can use the also the basilisk. That didn't work. Okay. 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 Reset boulder positions, not yet. We don't have any mana left. A bit here, but blinded. Yeah, doing these puzzles gets annoying with these auto attacks because with these battles. I think it's here where we need to go, right? Yeah. You kind of lose your train of thought and you just want to take care of the puzzle and you're constantly interrupted. Oh. Yeah, and there we got 6 damage. Okay. I mean, also stunned, I think. Or shocked. And there is, okay. So we need to push that through here. But before we do that, let me look at the other side there. There's nothing over there. Okay. Then I need to go back, and this will trigger another battle. Yeah. I mean, I can escape, but still. We should probably escape because we probably have so much money by now that it's completely irrelevant to fight. Let me think. Because that alone does not help us. Okay. Let's push that there. And I will just escape now. And that should do the trick. And there we have... Let's kill them. Let's see if they do anything special. Cockatrice. No mana. Attack. And... Saint. I mean, they didn't get a turn, so... 500 gold, I mean, that was really not worth it. Considering we get like 200 for each fight. And I'm just fleeing the fights because it's not worth my time. Alright. So we need to go to the city. Unfortunately, we need to run through that again, but it should be relatively quick. So, rest, weapon shop, buy. We had a falchion, we had no stuff yet. And that's for both of them, okay. So we need Is that also for... the rat? I'm a bit confused that the dog can also use... Okay, so we buy this, and this is for the rat. And then we buy 2 force. They are not much stronger though, but anyways, let's buy them. So, rat. It's whole equipment thing again. So, the rat... Equip, Machete, equip, Fox, equip, Force, equip, Goat, equip, Force. We don't really need any armor, even if we could buy that, I guess. Yeah, armor shop, but it's... we still have... We could buy a potion and stuff. Oh! Complete restores HP and MP, okay. Miracle drop. Potion. 500. Magic water. I can buy that. Let's just buy it. Yeah, 3. Oh, that was just 1. Okay. And save. Embark. Ah, we can start on floor 2. Okay, cool. So yeah, escape. And we are in level 3. Nice little puzzle elements. You can roll the boulder up and downstairs, you know? Okay. I mean, I can try and roll them, but I will do a shortcut and just take the chicken with me. No, it doesn't move. It just turns around. Okay. I can't cheat this time. Okay, oh, is there another chicken? Oh, that's a crazy chicken. I don't want to... Oh, that didn't work. Okay. And I can probably just open the chest that same way, yeah. I mean, that's not how it's intended, but, yeah. Okay. I want to catch that chicken. Can I just disable that somehow? Command remember or was no. Okay, so it's also intended that I move that boulder to here, but I'm not going to do that. Or maybe I need to. But I really don't want to run around because it's just so annoying to get all these random encounters here. No, I can't get that one. The door is locked. Need a key to open it. Okay. Beware of patrolling monsters. Okay. Nah, but they are probably pretty easy as well, so... Nah. Crazy chicken! Okay, level 7. We still have this chicken there. And we still need a key. So over here is nothing, so I need to get down again. What was that? As if I took damage from something. So over here, that it doesn't seem like there's anything. The crazy chicken is still there. Again? What is that? Okay, so we need to get... Again? I'm not sure... Oh, and we lost a lot of HP. Ah, we are poisoned or something. Okay, let's go home then. Rest. Okay. So, let's first try and get that chicken over there. Okay, I cannot, like, throw it down. Yes. I don't want to fight you. Okay. Chicken. Okay. So what does this say? Maps are useless underground. Well, thank you. They're actually pretty helpful. So we have one more chicken over there, and And you would need this boulder actually, and needs to roll it up. Escape. Maybe we can find something in the city to disable these. Alright. So that crazy chicken is ours as well, level 9. We're still missing a key though. And I don't know where we would get that key from. Or did I miss anything over there? Like in this thingy. Or maybe I got the key and somehow missed it. I don't want to fight. I mean, I can't just kill it. Oh, Golem! What's that? Cures the user from being weakened. Ah, we don't need that. Strong attack. Fire. Okay, scare. Ah, the same as usual. Bam bam. I mean, we have super weapons now. Yeah. I want to go in. No, that's nothing. So, what am I supposed to do now? We can kill the patrols. I don't remember that I went on these ramps there, so maybe there's something which I missed and which isn't like immediately. Ah, okay, we need to kill it. Ah, yeah, okay. I opened that box from below, so But it doesn't change anything. I mean, we can try and go there and see if it helps in any way. Also, I will just go to the city now and see if I can buy something to disable enemies or something. No. No. So they cannot be disabled. Rest. Embark. Oops, I think I misclicked. Let's go back to the city then. Embark. Floor 3. So I can just reset this one, yes. Not quite sure where we need to go with that, but we will see. Alright. So... so the patrols are respawned after... after re-entering the dungeon. Okay, so we need to just roll the block over there. Escape. Okay, we haven't been there before. And we haven't been here before. But this doesn't help at all. So maybe there's something back in the corner with the water. Underground. But what is that supposed to mean? Underground? I mean, this is all underground, right? Or not? Maps are useless underground. There is... No, I don't think there is a way. Maybe there is? Yeah, I don't think that I've been there, and yes, that's probably the indication with the maps are useless, because we wouldn't have seen that. Okay, so these are multiple layers. Interesting. And there's our key. Treasure door key! And the final boss monster or something. But let's first get the treasure. Ah, the boss prevents you from opening this chest. Defeat it first! Okay. This is the boss. Fight it. Yes. Lich emerged. Fight. Skill. Strong attack. Fire. Dual attack. Let's see if it actually can take a turn. Nope. Brup, 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 brup. The party animals was victorious. You defeated the boss. Legendary recipe was found. You successfully brought a legendary recipe to the Porker brothers. You all open the parchment and read it, curious about what the recipe is for. It is a recipe for bacon. Alright, the end. Thank you for playing. Alright, yeah, that was quite nice. And as you probably have realized, that the only thing which I hated quite a bit was the random encounters. So if there was an option to just disable them, I would have done that. But besides of that, the perspective was nice, the movement was surprisingly good. Yeah, okay, the balancing was kind of broken, right? I mean, I didn't have the feeling that there was any danger. Well, because the flames at the beginning I thought they were strong, but I don't think they were. So, yeah, it was the combat was too easy. You didn't have to think about anything and just attack or use the skills all the time. The attacks, the like power attack and fire attack and whatnot. So yes, that could have been more interesting, but generally, I mean, for the jam game, that was also fine. For how it was put together, I think everything did fit quite well. I think the fire things that were in a lower resolution or something. But yeah, I mean, from the theme, not the chicken restriction or the treasure hunting thing, but like the general with these animals and with going into the forest and stuff. So I think that all fit well together. The music was fitting together. So overall, it was a nice game. Some nice puzzles there with the pushing the boulder around. So yeah, that is one thing. You shouldn't be able to use the chicken from, or the chest from the bottom. That's the one thing. The balancing should be changed. Movement was kind of fine how it was. And yes, random encounters, that's just annoying. So it would be nice if that could be disabled. Maybe buy something in the city to disable it, but not just for 10 turns or something, but more permanently. Alright, so, but that was a great entry. Party Animals by Shitsure, let me have a look again. Indos, Crane, and Xyliant. And if you want to check out the game, you can find a link down in the video description, and I think it was mentioned that there will be post-jam update, right? Or something. Expect updates after the jam period ends. Yeah, so check back after the rating period, and which is probably when this video will be released. I think the rating period is already over. So yeah, have a look if you want to play the game. And yeah, and one other thing which is a bit unfortunate is the scaling. You can't put this on full screen. You need to press F4, but that doesn't scale well. It doesn't look great. I mean, it's well playable, but and maybe on 4K or 1440p, maybe it actually looks better than on 1080p. But yeah, that's a bit unfortunate. But yeah, okay. That has been Party Animals. And yeah, as I mentioned, you can check it out down in the video description. And there you will also find a playlist with all the other entries I played so far. You can also subscribe to the channel to not miss any other entries. And with that, thank you for watching and hope to see you again next time. Bye bye.